Right. California, you may have heard, now has its first confirmed human case of West Nile virus this year. The victim lives in Santa Barbara County. He is now recuperating at home after a hospital stay. West Nile, of course, commonly transmitted by mosquitoes, and there are some things you can do to prevent contracting it. Joining us now with some tips to keep your family safe, our local medical expert, Dr. Dave. Okay, what can we do?
Well, midsummer is mosquito season. West Nile virus is transmitted by these mosquitoes, and fortunately, majority of the cases, people do not have any signs or symptoms. There are none whatsoever. A few people can have a mild fever, and in very rare cases, there can be life-threatening illnesses. These are people that are older than 50, typically, that are immunocompromised.
So you could have a mild headache and not realize that you had West Nile.
Correct, right.
Well, what would it would only be if it got worse that you would and go to the doctor that you would find out?
Well, if you had a very severe headache, then you would seek medical attention, and this is usually confirmed by blood tests.
We have had cases here locally, right, in birds.
Correct.
But as far as we know, none this year in humans in the Central Valley.
Fresno, correct.
So what can you do if you do have West Nile? Is there any way to treat it?
Well, health officials are recommending that we do things to prevent mosquito bites. As far as treatment goes, there's not a whole lot we can do other than supportive care.
Dress protectively?
The things that we can do to prevent it is to, there's 4 Ds that we can remember. We want to use DEET containing mosquito repellent on our exposed skin. This is safe in children and adults.
That's the ingredient we should look for on the label when we buy? Okay, DEET.
Dress appropriately, wearing full sleeves and long pants when possible, especially in the dusk and dawn hours when mosquitoes are out and about.
It's hard when it's 100 degrees.
This is also when you want to keep your screen doors tight and your window screens tight in those hours, and then drain any freestanding water in your inflatable pools, buckets, flower pots, pet bowls, rain gutters. This is where mosquitoes like to lay their eggs on standing water.
And it doesn't take a lot. It can just be a little bit of standing water, and all of a sudden you've got mosquitoes everywhere.
Right, that's right, that's right. And one thing people ask me is if pets are susceptible. Cats and dogs are not susceptible to West Nile virus, but horses are, and there is a vaccine that is available for horses if you're a horse owner.
All right, good advice. Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
All right, and don't forget to send us your questions for the doctor. If there's anything you would like her to discuss, newsdesk at cbs47.tv.